We're very lucky. This week is another double Torah portion. It's the portions of Behar and Bechukotai. And there's a few lessons that I want to talk about. One is, with all of these double portions that we've been experiencing week after week, it is a very strong message to tell us that we can't just go with the status quo. We can't just continue living the way that we've been living, the way things have been going, just step by step, living one day after the next. We have to continually double and redouble our efforts in bringing goodness and kindness into the world. Some years we just have one portion, maybe there's a double portion thrown in there. But a year like this year, where so many of the Torah portions are put together and doubled up, it's telling us, hey, guys, get off your seats and get moving. Do more. Double the goodness and kindness and the mitzvot, the good deeds that need to be done in the world. We can't just settle for doing a good thing here and there. We have to try more and double our efforts to make the world full of goodness and kindness. Now, to our Torah portion itself, Behar and Bechukotai, there seems to be somewhat of a contradictory message. On the one hand, we have to be Behar, like a mountain. And a mountain is sturdy, it doesn't move, it stands up straight and strong. And likewise, we have to be firm in our convictions and know who we are as God's chosen people and not give in to the whims of whatever secular society tells us we should be doing. We know who we are. We know we have a God. And that comes with some responsibility. And we have to do our job, do what God demands of us, and not waver. On the other hand, the second Torah portion is called Bechukotai, which actually it says Bechukotai telechu, when you go in my statutes. And so there we have telechu, of going, of moving. We can't just be still. We have to constantly be moving and progressing and doing more and not just remain static. So we have these two opposite ideas of one, standing firm and standing strong, and on the other hand, of constantly moving and progressing and doing more and bettering ourselves. And we have to hold these two opposites together. We have to do both simultaneously. On the one hand, we can't be static. We can't just decide that what I did yesterday is good enough for today. We have to be constantly increasing and changing, with the times. There's certain things that exist now that didn't happen before. Now we're in the middle of a war. A couple years ago, we weren't in the middle of a war. So we can't be doing the exact same thing as we were doing then. On the other hand, we have to stand strong and firm and know who we are and know what our job is and not move or waver from that 1 inch. Shabbat Shalom.